The EMPOWER-Lung1 study was a randomized phase 3 trial designed to assess clinical benefit of cemiplimab monotherapy in patients with newly diagnosed non-small cell lung cancer with PD-L1 expression of 50% or more and no EGFR, ALK, or ROS1 aberrations. The primary endpoint were overall survival and progression-free survival. And at ELCC, I was presenting 6-year follow-up data from this trial. These findings represent a significant milestone showcasing one of the longest ever follow-ups for a trial of an immune checkpoint inhibitors in this treatment setting. Advanced non-small cell lung cancer is very difficult to treat, and having long-term data helps to understand the potential role of treatment options like cemiplimab. The trial demonstrated significant improvements in overall survival, progression-free survival, and objective response rate compared to chemotherapy. For example, 26 months median overall survival was for cemiplimab arm compared to chemotherapy arm, 13 months, representing a 40% reduction in the risk of death, and 23% probability of survival at 6 years for cemiplimab versus 13%. 8 months median progression-free survival versus 5 months, representing a 49% reduction in the risk of disease progression. And about objective response rate, it was 46% versus 21%. Yeah, it's very important for treatment decision making for oncologists, for us. Because having this data, this long-term data helps us to decide what treatment give to patient. Efficacy was demonstrated in both squamous and non-squamous histology, and the greatest benefits were observed in the highest PD-L1 expression subgroup, when PD-L1 was more or equal to 90%. And also, these findings validate the long-term clinical benefit of cemiplimab first-line monotherapy in PD-L1 high advanced non-small cell lung cancer, and reinforce the value of long-term immune checkpoint inhibition.